Hi guys, this is Decency. I'm bringing you a commentary of a game that happened recently in the NASL. I believe week 4. It's between tdM and fray. And you're seeing the bands go out here. We see MOA, Wild Soul, Playground, Torture, Electrician, and Feral. Being banned already. Recently standard. Looks like Pink on fray had the first pick. And the last band is going to be in 4 and Kraken. Did I miscount? Yes, I did. Got the annoying this up because HoN's not able to log in right now, so I'm doing this just offline cast. Okay, so yes, we see Swindlemelon for the first pick, taking up Tundra. Very strong solo, either suicide or mid with his map control. Speed this up just a bit. Which also makes the dancing in the background happen twice as fast. Looks like they might pick up Ophelia. This would be an early Ophelia pick. Is Parasite still on the board? Parasite is. I'm interested to see if they'll use the Parasite counter pick. Parasite, of course, can take over Ophelia's minions. And then a Valkyrie to go along with Ophelia, so they might already have their side lane solo set. They are going to pick up a Parasite and a Treble. Interesting. Now they have 2 solo melee heroes, 3 melee heroes altogether. So I'm interested to see what else they'll put together with that. They definitely need some range. But they have great crowd control already. The HoN team, these guys, I don't recognize many of the names. I recognize Slicks, but they're all pretty highly rated, so I'm hoping this will be a good game. Okay, Pebbles and Raw picked up. So I expect them to round out their Hicks with a support hero. Lane with Raw bottom. They'll probably solo Valkyrie top and put Pebbles in the middle lane. Potential mage band pick up on the Legion. They are going to. Pick up Legion and Voodoo Jester. It's going to give them interesting lanes. What I expect them to do is probably Suicide Lane Tundra. That would be solo top for the Legion, leaving Voodoo and Mage Bane bottom. Or they could put Voodoo and Mage Bane top, potentially. Both viable options, with Tremble, of course, being mid at Parasite jungler. Parasite may also choose to jungle in the HoN jungle, just to disrupt Ophelia. Because anytime she steals a creep, you can just steal it after that, and then kill it, or harass with it. It's very annoying. And let me do this. Those commands are just going to let me scroll out nicely. Alright, finally in the game. Out of that annoying screen. Okay, interesting. So it looks like we're going to have a dual lane mid with Voodoo Jester and Mage Bane. And judging from this, Parasite's either going to deny this. Yeah, it looks like he'll be denying this lane. Okay, I'll pause on, I do. Glacius already here warning. Looks like they're also scouting out where the rune's going to be, or what the lanes are going to be for the Legion team. Oh, and it looks like they're going to be putting Turnbull bot. Interesting. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out. And I'll slow down as we get started here. So, Mage Bane Voodoo solo mid, it looks like it's going to be. That's very interesting. Let's get rid of these, get some stats up. Okay, so Glacius warded here. I assume that was spotted. So it means they have their ward right there. And it looks like in return Hellboard's going to dual mid. They're going to put Glacius Pebbles there. So scratch everything I said before the game actually started. That means we're going to have Valk versus Tremble, slow bot, and then Thunder versus Moonrod. Very interesting lanes. These there too. I have not done very much. Looks like... No, he's trying to kill these mounts, but 5 armor, 400 life, and a massive heal. 100 health regeneration after a few seconds, so... a very tough to tank Tremble for that one. Interesting, they're using their courier to block this spawn. He is out of vision. Some snare aspect booted. 39%. Oh, and that courier is picked off. I thought it was visible. That's a huge blow to the Hellboy team. Likely means Ophelia is going to have to pick up the Metaphor quickly, or Glacius is going to be crippled for quite some time as he's babysitting the pebbles. 2-minute rune is picked up top, it's invisibility. Not much to go on here. Okay, so yes, he bought the counter ward as soon as he could, and he knows right where this is, if I'm not mistaken. That's correct. Let's look at some group stats. Bottom Tremble should be dominating this line, I would assume. 7 and 11 compared to Valve 3 and 3, yes. And Moonra actually got a level lead. Wouldn't have expected that. Tundra 7 and 3, Ra 11 and 5. So not much for me, but a lead nonetheless. Mage Bane went 12 and 7, comparable to the couple of 7 and 5, but definitely taking the lead here. And they're gonna go. Voodoo with a good dice, and they're gonna drain Pebbles mana. That's annoying. Now we won't be able to combo for quite some time. Very fortunate that was there. Valve's using a healing potion. Brought 2. And 6 tangoed actually. 6 fleas of the blight, excuse me. Gonna go with Minotaur. Oh, misses the stun. That's huge. Couldn't definitely have that. I think we might still get it. Looks like they're going... No, they're not going to dive here. Definitely should have had that Bloodlust there. Good positioning, not a great execution. Valkyrie does not have boots yet. So, well, looks like they're taking a lot of damage. Pebbles also with the cursed ground on him. He won't take down too much, but it's out of regen. And he can pick up his bottle. Oh, but they don't have a courier still, so he can't even get it. I assume Ophelia is going to buy a courier right now, and he's going to bring it down. Yes, there it is. Tundra going with the standard Call Winter max build. Can get that Color up to a high level this long. Tremble with a 2-level lead here bottom. That's excruciating for them. He didn't manage to kill the first mount, but yep, save the next one. Yeah. Harass Ra, who has 10 regeneration already. What is damage? He's been here still farming mid. He's 20 and 13. Glacius, I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe got wards? Yes. I don't see too much of Parasite. though. Yes, that curse is deadly. With that early mana burn damage.
First of many.
Picks up the experience. Looks like Voodoo actually get out of range. Mage Man getting a quick level 5. And not the important Bloodlust, however. Voodoo already picked, or Mage Man already picking up Mystic Vestments, which is interesting. Unlike Anti-Mage and Dota, he doesn't have that innate magic armor. He has to blink to get it. So, weaker, stronger in the same sense. You can focus the skill builds automatic in this game. You just max these two and ignore this. But a bit more versatile in Dota. Tremble level 7 looks like he's even going to push the tower in. And Shudders, don't forget, his deflection works on towers. We'll tank them and put minus armor on it. So, it's quite a good pusher, similar to Brood mode. He's going to take out that tower. It's a 7-minute tower. It's got a 3-level lead, now 2 levels. On this Valkyrie, who's still yet to pick up boots. Tremble already with Steedwoods. They're going on Pebbles again. With a Chalice, he doesn't manage to use a spell. Yes, he's going to use it. No word yet. Parasite going Ring of the Teacher. Interesting. I usually see Blood Chalice picked up, but... or not Ring of the Teacher, excuse me, Ring of Sorcery. Usually see Blood Chalice picked up, but interesting build that one. Will certainly help this Voodoo. 8-minute runes top, it's haste. Not quite sure what he's waiting for. This Toro is maxed, but it also dies in 2 hits. So, Does Thunder have a bottle? Thunder does have a bottle. Okay. Oh, that's rough. He's gonna be able to ulti here. Ulti! Oh, he didn't get it out in time. If he had ultimate and picked up the rune, it would have been a sure kill. So unfortunate. Also surprised that Parasite hasn't been a nuisance to Theophile. Tremble. Ooh, wow, Ra actually up top. Already has his helm man and helm top. And boots. Tremble's shortly behind. And Mage Man thereafter. As far as creep kills go, Ra with 51, Tremble with 48. Same story to gold per minute. And experience Ra in that soul lane, Tremble in that soul lane. Wait, hang on, this one really go, let's do this. Take a look at it. Throwing these laces. Oh, that looks like they're going to clean up anyway. Tremble using that mound quite well. Not going to be able to go on this hit left with the face. I reported that bug a year ago, by the way. Literally. Not much happening now. Looks like Ophelia may be pushing the tower. But I'm gonna think twice about it after seeing 2 there. Pebble's gonna spend a minute and a half over here getting rid of him now. Valkyrie is very underfarmed, however. Only 151 gold per minute, that's much less than you'd like to see. And now Tremble's gonna start his farming that Shunner. Shunner capable of soloing the jungle even to increase gold per minute. You saw that very clearly in game with Pesty I watched. He had 830 gold per minute. Rather impressive. So I expect to see Tremble picked up a lot more competitive flavors in the future.
Kiss my ass.
Pathetic. I think I'm going to well, Voodoo gets hit, doesn't manage to dodge it.
Kiss my ass.
Now, of course, I haven't mentioned this yet, but Mage Baron picked up also as a counter during Ra. Excuse me. Both the magic armor and the ability to mana drain so that he can't respawn. If he's below 50% mana, he won't respawn when killed. One of the very, very few counters to Moon Ra. Ophelia now looking to push this tower, no one here this time. And just gonna go right for it. No reason not to. Looks like Legion's team is migrating up there, but they're gonna be far too late. We can just leave those creeps. Parasite, that's good. So was another. Thankfully, Ophelia does have charge system now, so she's not going to pick up creeps again rapidly. Pretty even game. Look up at the top. Valkyrie finally picking up steam boots. So you see Shutter somewhere. Oh, that's Parasite. That's a cool one. That's 3-on-3 gathering mid, but I'm not sure if anything's going to happen here. Mage Band picking up the light tube. Either going to go for that Rune Cleaver or the Humble Black Legion. Against this team, there's not too much auto-attacking, so it wouldn't surprise me if he went for a Rune Cleaver. But both viable options. Ophelia being gone on here by Parasite. Not going to be able to finish up the kill. She, of course, has her ultimate as well, so. Quite fine here. Uh-oh, Valk is baiting. And this Tremble's in trouble. Tremble's going to do now. One of the problems with him is he does get very overextended, and these mounds aren't sufficient. Very mana intensive. So Ra going the typical Moon Ra build, buying a helm and then Shaman's Headdress. Ability you rarely see used by Ophelia players. It's also quite annoying at level 1. Parasite just hops in one of these, does 100 mana burn damage, deals mana, especially if you're a strength hero. Can be a very annoying game. Wild Hunter is also you see rarely used, but they do have that invis spell, which grants them 20% movement speed and a 50 damage attack bonus. But really the invis is what matters. He's gonna get him really quickly. Now you're able to drop that Glacius. Seems like they're making the push for the tower here. Going to think twice about it. now Ra ungankable. He's going to some passing far. One of the reasons he's such a strong hero is because it really requires coordinated stun and manager to gank him, because he has that great escape mechanism with his Path of Destruction. And of course his ultimate if you do manage to kill him the first time. Pebbles, 1200 gold, still quite a ways from Porky. Tremble on the other hand, sitting on 3400 gold. He's probably going to go for Mark of Valiance, if I had to guess. He picks up enough gold for it. Alright, for the initial piece anyway. Ra probably just starting himself, yes. You do see Charge from Thunder, he was in the time last, he does have that. Glacius falls again. Pebbles with enough mana in combo if he drops his Blood Chalice, but he chooses not to use it. You need a Blood Chalice. There you go. Now gets the kill, but he's probably going to die himself for waiting so long. Yes, absolutely. Sads, yeah. I assume he knows there's a mistake there. Two camera and motion champion will kill you and push this tower quite hard. At least the team is not in position to defend. Looks like Magebane's going to try to take a tower top. Okay, fall back. Her team also. And Parasite being annoying. So by tdM you saw two good counterpicks here. The Magebane for the Moonra and the Parasite for the Ophiuid. We haven't seen the former work out yet, but the latter is done a bit of annoyance. Let's take a look at gold for a minute. Ra's still ahead, which is quite impressive considering Trumbull. Oh, he's not going Mark of Valiance. Looks like he's going to style with BKB, Shrunken Head. Not surprising here. But he does have a complete already, and there is quite a bit of magic damage on this team, so it's understandable. Pebble's also 50 away from his 40 peak, he'll have that very soon. This tower may be put into deny range. Oh, and the Moonra's got like the 2 kills, so it will not be. That's not the kill. And it was put in deny range, so it is a mistake. Take a look at this kill. Very bad. Trumbull's BKB does come. He's going to go with it. He is. Nothing to mention. BKB. No, he will not die by Pebbles. He does have another shadow right away though. Now maybe he will. With a hasted Tremble. Hasted Thunder rather. Why is he not doing that? Don't agree with that, but I would like to see that Pebbles picked off. Perhaps Ophiuid not visible on the map, Valve not visible on the map at the time. Can't be sure. Two TPs in response to Valve. Which, probably a mistake. Still some farm up here for him. But with a Hellborn team missing understanding. And Ra has been relatively untouched the entire game, mostly because of the difficulty of yanking, but it's going to be a factor. He'll probably be picking up his 3200 plus 25 strike piece shortly, and that will not make him fun to kill. Lots of pauses in this game. Now, gold advantage, slightly in favor of the Legion. Experience advantage, slightly in favor of Hellboy. Pebbles with this portal key, going to be a serious issue. Voodoo already finishing an Astrolabe, though. Parasite not getting much. I'm going to assume going for a Codex here. He'll disassemble those Ghost Marchers. Combination of the Neophyte's book. Could always so be going for a tablet or something of the sort though, but most likely Codex. Tundra going for the puzzle box. Not surprising, very standard on him. Back to the middle. Oh, they're going to pick up the main thing. His magic army not enough to prevent the double combo from being hit. And Homeowner was assuredly going to get this tower here now. Tremble does take a tower top in response. They may keep going. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Looks like they're going to take a couple actually. But Shiver is right on there. He's watered. Question is whether Legion feels confident enough to go in on that. Assume that's wrong, I can't see it. Oh, we picked up the total. We're not going straight to that. Ooh. Maybe trying to steal the token. He's not able to. Moonrise ultimate is pop tower. And Tremble just sitting there top, takes another tower, and then comes back. Maybe it'll pick up this Moonrise here. And the Hellboy team falls back. Token taken, and put on. Oh, okay, so it wasn't his ultimate used. They blew the token right away. Interesting. I assumed his ultimate would trigger first. That's cool. Didn't know that feature was there. Can't do it for regular skills, apparently. Yeah. Oh, it does go for regular skills. Nice. Mage Ben did go for that Rune Cleaver. No, screw that, it's a reverse. Likely not going to be enough to kill him yet. Magic armor very key back up against this team. Would like to see Voodoo Jester get some as well. Parasite about 250 away from his Codex. Tremble again with 3300. Not sure what he's going for. See if I say Mock again this time. Could be wrong. Shieldbreaker wouldn't be a terrible idea. Obviously a great counter to the route. And very strong push here on this bottom tower. The Legion team fully assembled. They are. Looks like they're going to initiate on their moon route here. Tremble really got their big quite a lot of daily damage from the Hellboy team. I think they definitely have security for the game. Tremble putting out tons of damage, but his BKB is down now. He's going to fall. And no deaths at all for the Hellboy team. Very good fight. Tremble is back, however. BKB is not back. It's super vulnerable. Not sure if he bought back or, yeah, judging from his gold, it looks like he bought back. Looks like he's going to die again. And yes, unfortunate. He's sitting on 3,400, just lost 1,500. So, that swing the game very decisively in favor of the Hellboy. Sadly not only by any means, but this Ra is going to be very hard to kill. And Pebble's able to get started on the sheepstick if he likes. Oh, going to Demonic Breastplate instead of Souls. Or rather, the Warp Cleft. Or Souls Pool. Looks for regeneration now. Up to 22. Under still just a level 1 puzzle box. Not what you like to see. I'm trying to say, can get his codex, but at this point in the game, almost better not to get it. Yeah. Oh, maybe also be going for a puzzle box. Curious to see what the recipes are at. Can't see the recipe. Take a look from his perspective. And only 2 recipes left, so maybe hard priced. He does have one mustache, however. So, if they win a team fight, they're not both going to be able to buy puzzle boxes, but other than that, probably won't be an issue. Now, picking up the shield breaker. With no helms of the Black Legion on this team, I'm not sure if I agree with that choice. But obviously felt the need for some quick damage. Also has a firebrand as well, so very squishy Valkyrie. It's hitting quite hard. That's box level 2. Take a look at a minute. Ralph shooting way ahead. So 6% of Ra's max health at this point. Sizable amount. Could do the math. 15 times 6. $108. Getting out of there again. Looks like he's going for BKB as well. Or perhaps a nice brand. Or even a brutalizer. With a new build-up. Much more viable item. Still not great, but if there's anyone that can use it, it's probably Mage Bait. Not too much action happening right now. Really, I would like to see Legion set up some offensive wards and try to get some ganks happening, because they're out of control. Seems like they're just farming wherever they can and then running away. Tremble picking up the Soul Follower. And okay, I like this. Looking to make a push here. Strange. Ooh, interesting. So they can have 2 shivers out at the same time. The Parasite infests one and then Thunder resummons it. This tower very low, but it's gonna be hard for Legion to make a push. Yeah, and they're gonna choose not to. Looks like meanwhile, Trumbull getting some nice free farm. And Pebble's getting rather close to that Demonic Breastplate, which is going to make their team ridiculously tanky. Already with Moonra. Big, obnoxious, BKB, which is interesting. Bit of a unique item build compared to the pub style Moonra, where you just get as much life and rely on the other team not being able to focus you properly, which is understandable in a high tier game. And we'll teleport in bottom. I have no idea what this shutter's doing. Giving Valkyrie a 300 gold. I think. Legion really needs to make something happen. I suppose they have Mage Band late game who they can somewhat rely on to carry, but unsure if they'll actually be able to. Tremble also is a bit of a semi-carry, but up against a Valve and a Ra and a Pebble is even somewhat of a semi-carry, especially that item build, as that's playing with him. Oh, Ophelia picks up the Sheepstick, that's going to be trouble. Especially, yes, he does use it before start looking at his DKBL. He's gonna, and the snare. Dual skeleton can't quite annoy. Does go through Magic Community, as you just saw. Tremble buys back again. He's out of buybacks if I'm correct, which I am. He's gonna go push top. Really not sure if I agree with that. Nice. I understand they're gold though, they're trying to get some damage here. Take out a base tower and they're gonna be able to do something on that. Tanking ability in -6. Takes tons of damage to it.
Piece of cake.
Chop and roll falls again. Chop, boom, let door. Ophelia getting caught out. Sheep sleep. Quite a bit of damage here from those puzzle box minions. And Tundra will now be able to pick up his level 3 puzzle box. Take another look at that recipe count. Down to 1 recipe, and 7 minutes until we get another one. So, interesting. Level 1 on Parasite, and I thought I just saw level 2 picked up. Maybe not. Oh, looks like he didn't get it, because the Courier was getting attacked. But Thiefree, that is the Parasite. Yes, going to get level 2. Pebbles finishes his run at press fade, looking for a kill, but Parasite quickly out of there. And they're going to have to make a defense here. Or, interestingly, Tremble could go for the back door here, or front door, but roundabout, which is really helpful for us to know. Always an option. And I expect to see the combo we're going to shoot shortly. Looks like Shadow was checking it out. Yep, looks like another one. Shiver. Too many minions this game. Whew. Hidden. Interesting spot for one. Nicely ringed by trees.
Waste of time.
I assume a sheepstick. Pebbles, Blink Stun, sheepstick. Oh, arrow actually leads it off.
Waste of time.
Abilities while stunned. Eat that creep out. Eat his way out of that creep. And yes, they're gonna have to port to defend this assault on that dude. We're probably just gonna be able to fall, yeah. He's not in any danger of dying. Neither of these have DPS really. And now TPs to defend this fight. So really Mage Band finishing with PKD, but he's the only DPS on this team, which is going to be an issue. I really would like to see one of these two pick up the shield breaker. One of the two supporters, to allow Mage Band to deal extra damage. Probably Tremble. is he's going to be taking the more semi-carry role. I assume Tundra would like a portal key after this level 3 puzzle box is finished, which it is. So Parasite has a few more minutes to wait before he can buy his level 3, assuming he gets the money, of course. Exhaust the shutter. Oops. Just use your little spears. There you go. Trevor will probably hang his tower if I'm gonna guess. Take this down in a matter of seconds. Especially this spell work, which also affects towers. He does pick up magic armor, definitely a good choice. Voodoo also has magic armor, Tundra does not, but I believe the others all do. Parasite, no also. Long arrowhead, but nothing to come with it. Now, the level 1 shield breaker, while it does grant minus armor to your allies, it does not grant the ignoration of deflection, so Helm of Black Root can still work on allies. Mage Bane's part of the just to give this team magic armor. Lasts much longer than this will know. I believe it lasts for 10 seconds, and 7 seconds for allies. And the cooldown is only 6 at max level. So, scouting out this Tremble. And it looks like they're going to take a conquest, but the losing team spots this, which I do not know if they do. Maybe it will go for Rax here and force them to defend. Gets teleports. No teleport stone on either Ophelia or Valkyrie, so Ophelia comes in and kills them. Ulysses does have one into the round title. But falls way too fast for that to be back. Legion team just unable to mount an offensive without initiation. Mage Bane does have quite a bit of gold, but looks like he's saving that to buy back rather than to win a team fight. And winning a team fight is really what the Legion team needs right now. Though taking a Rex wouldn't hurt. As soon as he sees all 5 men, which he sees 4, now 5, I assume he'll go. He needs to go right now and force TPs. Valkyrie back and all the TPs. No. Not without Shudder. Yeah, Valk doing quite a bit of damage now. Does it with 3 shield breaker. And a token of life, but still only 1500 HP. Looks like she's going through the Geometry Span. Parasite picking up his level 3 shortly, and Tremble, I have no idea what he's going for. Mage Bane, I have no idea what he's going for. Tundra, I have to assume portal key. But I don't know. They're kind of in a position where they can't go offensively now. Now that Valk has this token, they need to try to gank first, which looks like they're trying to do, but she will leave. And no Shudder. Interesting. Must have been killed earlier. This is not a fight these two have. They're doing 2 behind them. I do not think they're going to be able to burst right now. Yes. Voodoo's smartly just going to get out. And Tremble, ouch, getting hit with a 5-second arrow. That's going to be trouble. He's done.
Piece of cake.
And he has no buyback, though he has pretty 400 gold. He really needs to spend that. Whatever he chooses to buy, he could pick up a level 2 shield breaker just straight. Mage Bane farming up the storm, but they are. Lead seems to be growing, if anything. There we go. 13,000 gold lead, 24,000 experience lead. Sizable, not impossible to overcome, but certainly sizable. Waste this with a Void Talisman, that'll help. It's really if either Tremble or Glacius, Mage Bane try to focus her. Just be able to Void Talisman and walk away. Good warning. Interesting ward spot. And then this tower going to go down without a fight with the Tremble down. He has bought something. Interested to see what it was. Looks like he spent 2,400, so he may have just picked up the biggest piece of Savage Mace. Could be going Doombringer. Also going Puzzle Box. Very interesting. Parasite has his level 3 yet. He does not. I don't like that. I'm going to see that recipe count again. Yeah, 0 for another 9 minutes. That's really unfortunate. I don't like that pickup. They have 3 puzzle boxes, and look at it this way, it's going to be 18 minutes at best before he can possibly pick up a level 3 puzzle box. And that's a 60-minute game. And then another 9 or 10 minutes after that before Parasite could finish his. I understand the point, of course, also to counter Moon's mana, but he's picked up a Sheep Strike in response, which is going to give him, obviously, the 35 intelligence, which adds up to 35 times 13 mana, which is quite a good amount. I think it's 450 in that range. Mage Bane does finish Geometry's Bane. Looks like he just picked it up complete. You can see it over 5,000 gold. Invis on the HoN team. Timer is down to 2.5 minutes, so they do have to push here. And to pick off the Pebbles, that's huge. They may be able to push and take it out. Pebbles, they see him use his combo to farm creeps. Never. And he does have that full keep on it. That's why he triggered with that level 3 puzzle box, meaning much does concede invisibility. But, ooh, I do not like that. He did. Yes, he's gonna fall for it. I do not think he has buyback. Oh, he does go down. Need to pop this instantly. That's terrible. That may well cost them here. They were certainly behind, but they had a chance of coming down. But it's made it terrible tdM because they think it really is. They're going to lose the rack because of it. Roger, cool. Parasite going to die here. With that, 3 members of the Legion team down. Oops, Valk going to die. She's just farming that token. And they can't kill this rock. Finally get him down, but he's right back. And it looks like they're just going to go straight for that throw. Super come out. Really don't like that play. Mage Bane, good pick in theory, but didn't really do much this game. 1, 4, and 2 swindle limits. Certainly not what you like to see your hard carry. 5 kills, certainly not bad. Nearing 400, but just nothing to do with it. It wasn't in any team fights. There weren't really any good team fights for the Legion. Kind of cost them the game. And now they just got to cancel Mage Bane. So again, didn't begin the attack. 5 kills, kiss my ass. Not that it matters much at this point. Alright, so it's not going to wrap up this game. Let's see if we can come out. I'll watch the streak now. Check out gold from at the end of the match. 493 for the Moonra, who, with a very unusual build, went Portal Key into BKB into Sheepstick, but effective nonetheless. Alright, that was my cast on Decency. If you have any comments, critiques, I'd love to hear them. Let me know. And thank you. Bye.